Hey, here you go.
Accordion or just normal?
Hey, you want this?
When it comes to family, most people will take a bullet for who they love. But for some, family is just a group of people that happen to share the same DNA. For my father, his home life was difficult. At a young age, his parents divorced young and he was forced to choose a side. After nearly 40 years of no contact, living states apart across the U.S., he got curious. After numerous Facebook connections, calls, and Google searches, they were finally found. While it may be difficult to mend old wounds, when it comes to family, you should never give up. It all started with questions. My 3 siblings and I knew we had another uncle, but we didn't know where. Was he married? Did we have more cousins? Is he even still alive? After all these unanswered questions, my parents got curious and decided to research. But the problem was they only knew their name, birth date, and last known location. After tons of shots and misses to the wrong people, we finally came across a couple named Tina and Randy Lewis, living in Wasilla, Alaska. From there, it only got better, and the pieces seemed to just fall into place. We left them a voicemail, knowing it would probably just be another wrong couple with the wrong number, but this time it was different. They actually called us back, confirming that they were who we were looking for. My father and his brother talked for hours upon hours, catching up on lost time. My Uncle Randy told us he lives in Alaska with their mom and other brothers. He even lived next to Sarah Palin for a while and became a friend. He now is a wildlife and hunting guide and can tell you about anything of the wildlife in Alaska. After multiple calls back and forth and letters to each other, it was time for my brother's graduation. We sent them an invite as a friendly gesture, knowing that they might not even come because of the geological difference in financial status. His wife Tina decided to surprise us all and buy him plane tickets to Missouri so we could watch my brother Jacob walk across the stage and accept his diploma. Along with this great milestone for my brother, we also got to meet our uncle for the very first time. These 2 men have led 2 very separate lives with 2 very different families. After a long time of just filling in the blanks with no accuracy or no closure if we were right or wrong, we finally found them. With hope, motivation, and the great internet, we can happily pick up a phone whenever we'd like and speak to our uncle. Even with years of not speaking, the power of family brought us back together. While it may be difficult to mend old wounds, when it comes to family, you should never give up.